Hello Cancer, and welcome to your general astrology and tarot reading. My name is Brett. We'll take a look at what's going on this week for Cancer. It looks like starting on the 14th here in August, the Sun will be in Leo in your house of money, opposing Saturn in Aquarius. On the same day, Mars trines Pluto in Capricorn. So that is going to make you extremely focused on your budget. You could have miscalculated something and all of a sudden you're like, shit, I'm a little short. So focus on building your wealth. More money opportunities will come to you. So Mercury and Virgo in your house of communication. It makes a trine to Uranus and Taurus in your house of friendships on Tuesday, August 16. It says, Cancer, you have an eye-opening, mind-expanding conversation with one of your wiser friends. They are able to hold up a mirror to show you what you've been doing. You can break old patterns and really make some changes in your life. And this is the funny part about this, is that it's also including, this person might use your astrology chart or tarot cards to give you this epiphany. So if you're here to hear this message, that's exciting. So that is your general part of the horoscope, and now we're going to just delve here into the love aspects. It's always so much fun. Looks like this week, again, seems like everything's kind of got an overtone of some behavior patterns here that need to be broken or changed. This is going to be a hard week to understand intimacy on a deep level for sure. This means creating boundaries between you and your partners or even friends. The reason you are opting to take this path is that you feel as though others are taking your generosity and kindness for granted without fairly reciprocating in return. So, before you create limits with people, try to explain how you feel to avoid drama from happening in your relationship. You may find that a simple talk will open up the issues and heal the situation without having to put a lot of effort in understanding or ruminating over it internally. So, the other energy you may be feeling is that you aren't being given the amount of respect that you deserve. Whether this is in the form of presents, flowers, or even dinner, which is by your significant other, you're wanting to be treated like the amazing person that you are, for sure, Cancer. It's okay to ask for kindness from your partner. Make sure your needs are being met to create a healthy dynamic there. So it seems like right now you need to find this balance with your partner, set up some boundaries. Feels like kind of a tough weekend, a little bit of an awakening here. Needs water, but we're going to do this here. We got stuff for some Cancer. Let's go Cancer. Let's cut some general. What's going on this week for love, please? General theme, energy. Okay, that makes sense. We got King of Pentacles and Eight of Cups here. King of Pentacles is in the reverse. If you're dealing with somebody who's greedy, again, this is kind of tying into your astrology. Either you're being too hard on yourself or you're taking something away here. You're also maybe pushing yourself too hard to find some results here. Somehow there's someone who's got too much influence over the process. And for confirmation of that, we got the Page of Cups, right? For sure. Sorry about that. In fact, it was, never mind, we'll get off that song. So that was Welcome to the Jungle, of course, by Guns N' Roses. Anyways, back to the Page of Cups here. There's a messenger here, and this is our card, right? This is our water, our us. There could be somebody looking at you, Cancer, which is really exciting for you. This could be a friend, and really somebody that you need to reach out and understand who this person is. It seems like there might be an earth sign here, so you got Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus that might be helping you here, especially because the Page of Cups is water and earth combination. And then you got the King of Pentacles here in the reverse. Like I said, the reverse energy there, though, I'm just like they said to me, it's creating better, more healthier boundaries. And there's some struggle in the relationship right now. It looks like emotionally, maybe you, Cancer, are struggling to try and figure out what's going on with this King of Pentacles here, why it's in the reverse. Alright, let's get started. Again, this is just a general reading for love this week. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me at bigtunatarot11@gmail.com. Also, please like and subscribe so we can do more of this, get more expansive into it right now. Alright, let's see what we got for Cancer. What's the current situation for my Cancers, please? Looks like we're fighting with some thoughts here. Yikes, yeah, a little more than... okay, so we got 5 wands here in the reverse. And for sure there's some letdown with this. It feels like there's some conflicts being blown out of proportion for sure. Someone's exaggerating the details here. Maybe talking some shit or something. Looks like you got some hurt feelings. Because yeah, we're looking at 9 swords here. You could be dealing with an air sign here. Specifically a Gemini. These 9 of swords here, you could be suspicious, not trusting, or there's some regret of something you've done in the past here. Like really, there's something you maybe have done to this. There's this relationship that needs to be healed, understood, and yeah, a lot of you could be worrying about life, work-life management. You know, kids. There's a lot of things taken away from you right now. Stressing out about the relationship. If that's you, Cancer, you know, take a step back, see what it is, get more grounded and get into it. Let's get into the deeper part here. Let's get into Cancer's challenge, please, for the week, mid-August, please. Okay, here's that Pentacles. We got Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse for your challenge. Queen of Cups. There's a lot of energy here for sure. Like it seems like there's a lot of moving parts. So your challenge, and it seems like you're going to be dealing with something very strong and almost hard to move here, right? There's something in the way. You got to figure this out, and you're really trying hard at something here, and you really got to ask yourself if you're heading in the right direction. Especially emotionally here, because we've got the Queen of Cups here to the side, and this was double dose of water, right? So this is emotional. You or somebody could have a genuine love bug here. So there's an opportunity once something is taken care of. It's about being confident and vulnerable. You'll find a partner who's going to show you this great love that you're looking for. So it's making sure that, are you really going in the right direction is what we're looking at. Is what's there to salvage here, right? Because there's something's blocking. Seems like this Queen of Cups blocking you. You got a cock blocker or something going on. You know, something's blocking it. You know what it is. All right, let's get in the subconscious here. The abyss. What do we got going on down here for under this challenge, please? Like this. Alright, we got the star energy. Could be dealing with an Aquarius here. There's also this overtone, making a wish here. Like, this is about being optimistic too. Like really, no matter what the struggle is, somebody's blocking your love, like find a new outlet for it, right? You're that star. So the star is also connected to Leo and the Strength card. So this is here. It's about overcoming these obstacles that are blocking you, for sure. And look, we got right here too, just confirmation, 5 swords. Swords of conflict for sure, right? Again, this is specifically dealing with Aquarius, so there's a double link of Aquarius here for air sign. And really what it's saying is now is the time to release the past and any old grudges you got, so that you can really head off into the direction and getting back to what you need for yourself. There's a lot of forgiveness with this wish. If that's for you or for this person, there's healing here. Healing here, so that's it's a relationship that can be salvaged, and it looks like it needs a break for a minute. Things will come to you. Alright, let's get into the crowning energy here, the focus. Yep, yeah. So, Temperance in reverse. Something's really testing your patience again. We've got some more Pentacles here. I like the Eight of Pentacles here. A little bit in the reverse, and we'll talk about that second here. The Temperance, right, in the reverse. Yeah, alright, you must have been pushing. It feels like you've been pushing real hard for this connection. Pushing too hard. That this person over here seems to have kind of gone back to the drawing board. If this is you, maybe you're rethinking a new strategy here. This person may be considering leaving you altogether. If you're on that fence, you know, whatever that is, there's just no results right now. And Temperance is saying, okay, let's take a step back and look at this for sure. Alright, let's get into recent past. Recent past, please, for Cancer. Recent past, please, for the Cancerians. What are we coming out? Of course, this is that Eight of Pentacles in the reverse showed up again. You saw me shuffle, just flip them around. There's our Queen of Cups again. So again, it seems like you're kind of looking at yourself, kind of what have I done? And it seems like you're done putting in effort into this relationship, this past thing. It's not showing any results to you, right? Again, there's that Queen of Cups, right? It's okay to be vulnerable, and that's something you realize. Like I said, remember that intellectual part of yourself, and don't let somebody influence your own emotions. This is, you know, if somebody is trying to toy with your emotions, we're going to get into this crossing energy, but recently in the past, you or somebody else are pulling each other's legs, or you know what I mean, there's some drama there. So we're going to cross these conflicts. We're going to crossing energy. Okay. Very good. Nine of Cups. We're getting the direction of that person. Walking, crossing over, and beautifully we got the High Priestess in the reverse here. For sure, you know, this is water and the moon, so this is your card, especially because you're ruled by the moon, Cancer. This is that mysterious chick that comes in to help you connect with your higher self. Right here, we're crossing this energy, we're moving on from this into our suit here, into the Cups, where this Knight, right? This ideal person is coming. You've got to be patient, take things slow, and feel your way out through the black and white of the situation. Like being more vulnerable. I love that this Knight is doing something to get noticed, and you're doing something intentionally to get noticed. Hopefully you're flirting with somebody right now, they're flirting with you. Really enjoying a loving feeling is really what you're wanting and walking to here. It looks like something's leading you in that direction. Your intuition, right? Let's look more here at the High Priestess in the reverse, right? Yeah, make sure you're not ignoring any red flags, because if you're overlooking things, yeah, the Knight's gonna like fall off the earth here. So make sure that you're getting into what you need to, and make sure you're not hiding yourself, the true self, from your lover, and that they're not doing that from you. Actually, there's a lot of messages there, so let that take that as it resonates. Again, this is just a general reading for Cancer. If it doesn't resonate at all, check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, give me Cancer's power, please. This star, this healing power in this journey. This Cancer's power. Cancer's power. Yeah, baby. Your power is the wheel of fortune and overcoming these obstacles, for sure. And this is just as pure as it is. The wheel's going to be taking an upswing this week. I really feel like this is all of the elements here. This is there could be a fated meeting for some of you very soon with this Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune also, if you're struggling with relationships, relationship patterns or anything like that, this is the time to change these, right? We got Seven of Wands here. Kind of, this is reminding me to say, you know, not allowing. This is about setting the better boundaries, and not, like I said, letting people influence ourselves. Don't be afraid to meet the difficulties. They're going to be a part of the cycle. I mean, it's just what it is. Delays are inevitable. Take those times to refocus what you need to do for yourself. We got this now. We got the star in the Wheel of Fortune. I think that's freaking magical here down below. So Cancer, looks like your fates are there's good things coming your way. Ace of Pentacles. Let's get into the intuitive spot. The universe helps. 10 Cups in the reverse. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Looks like this is going to take a minute for sure. And you're working hard. I feel, you know, you've been working to get through this. You're almost there, and you know, so keep pushing. For some of you too, there's some external things affecting your relationship, and if there's things you don't understand or can't touch, see, or feel, maybe you need to take a step back and stop overthinking so much of this. So we got 3 Wands in the reverse with it. Yeah, disconnecting from a relationship recently. This group of people, I mean, it was also in your stars, right? Just understand that the timing isn't right for whatever it is for this person, and like this is that time to focus more on yourself and really getting connected with the people that want to connect. If they're not connecting, disconnect. Right? You can't connect to. It's like trying to plug in a plug to. There's no outlet, so you're gonna poke holes in the wall. It's not going to do anything. So. Like I said, to find yourself an outlet. Beautiful here, I like this. We have Tower in the reverse popping out suddenly in hopes and fears. And we've got, geez, yikes, the big judgment. This is a powerful combination, I'm telling you what. It's giving me some chills here. And we're talking about sudden changes happening. I got the star and the Wheel of Fortune down here. So, fated things, good or bad. The Tower doesn't seem to understand, you know, the judgment in the universe here coming in. So, this is obviously saying there's some adjustments that need to be made to your relationship. You could be dealing with Scorpio or an Aries with the Tower. This is during the Tower, karmic things happen, good and bad, but these cycles happen for a reason. But we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. Endings, with every ending, there's something new to begin here. Feels like then there's an ending coming. Hopefully it's in relationship patterns or changes to yourself, so that the proper judgment can be made in these situations. Is what I'm feeling. It's directly linked to the Scorpio. There's a lot of blame in this, and the hopes and the fears, and the kind of you can be blaming yourself or in denial of a situation here in the hopes and the fears. There's a lot going on, Cancer, in this energy. If you want to go deeper with it, let's do a personal reading with that is, and we got strength underneath it. So you're going to have to go this next level to get to it. And when you find it, you're going to figure it out, but this is going to take a minute. And it could be a sudden change in the wind, in the way. That's unique. Awesome, Cancer. Please like and subscribe and leave me some comments, whatever's going on in this situation. Best possible outcome. So that Knight of Cups is walking towards the Tower in Judgment. That's that crossing energy. So we're walking into almost like a courtroom. I know there's a lot going on. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's get in. There it is. Best possible outcome. Yep. Yeah. Well, it's right over the tower, right? We're gonna be burning. This is a lot of energy. There's a lot of changes that you're making or that are being made for you, especially if your boundaries are kind of out of whack. This in turn is making you feel like, wow, I've got a lot to live up to. I've got a lot I need to do. This card represents Sagittarius specifically. You've got heavy burdens right now on love. You're remembering things from the past here. We've got 6 of Wands here in confirmation. In the reverse, like I said, this is these setbacks beyond your control. I mean, things are going to change, snap, boom. It seems like all of a sudden. You've got to stick to your plans, and you're almost there. Don't give up. The tower is going to happen, judgment's going to be made, but you're going to accept this and move on. And it's going to be a victory in the end, but right now, you could be feeling a little left out, neglected, unloved. Just remember, if there's not a plug to plug it into, go find that outlet, right? Alright, Cancer. Some tough love, a lot of changes and things going on, but I'll see you next week and we'll see what else is going on with us. So take care, Cancer. Bye now.